what's up? Hello, my name is Emma, and today I'm sort of going to be formally introducing you to one of my best friends from high school. This video includes a paid promotion with Disney Book Group for the release of Little Do We Know by Tamara Ireland Stone. Little Do We Know is a new young adult contemporary that just came out this past June 5th, and it is all about faith, love, and friendship. Our two main characters are neighbors and ex-best friends named Hannah and Emery, who used to be extremely close until they had a fight a few months ago and they haven't spoken since. Emery is getting ready to go off to school for performing arts, and she really just wants to enjoy her last few months with her boyfriend Luke while they're at home. And Hannah has run into a bit of financial trouble with her family, and that's starting to really compromise her faith. So while it seems like the two are getting ready to just completely go their separate ways in life, Hannah finds Luke outside of her house one night after a really bad accident. And as a result of this, the three of them sort of start to uncover a secret that has been harboring both Hannah and Emery that has to do with their fight. And it just sounds like a really amazing story about friendship and how difficult it can be sometimes. I love young adult books about friendship so much. Don't get me wrong, I am a huge romance lover, but there is something about like a deep, meaningful, platonic love between two friends that just really gets my heart a-fluttering. I'm also a huge fan of Tamara Ireland Stone's work. Every Last Word has been one of my favorite books for years now. It means so much to me, and I think she's such a talented author that I cannot wait to read her new release. So inspired by this tale of friendship, I decided to invite one of my very best friends from high school over named Natalia. Natalia has actually been on this channel before. If you were like an OG emmmabooks subscriber, you might remember some of my very, very early videos featuring her, but she is back and we are here today to just chat about friendship and our good times, and I'm so excited to share this video with you. So this is my best friend Natalia.
Hello.
What I was thinking about when I was like preparing for this video is how when you were on my channel for the first time, you called my viewers booktubians.
Oh my god. Hey booktubians.
So I figured we could start off by talking about how we met.
Okay.
I personally don't remember. I just remember you like being there.
Like it was just like one day you weren't my friend and
Yeah.
the other day you were, and I can't.
Literally. I remember we used to sit at the same lunch table in 9th grade.
Yeah.
And like that's how our whole lunch table started going to youth group together.
Yeah.
But I don't remember, like I'm sure Gabby introduced us.
I think that's exactly what happened. Because
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting at a different table freshman year, and once Gabby and I became really good friends, she invited me to come sit at your table, and then he who must not be named was like, let's go to youth group. And we were like, okay. And then youth group.
So do you have any favorite memories of us in high school?
Yes. Okay. I was thinking about it on my drive here, actually. And do you remember that party? It was a random party out east that we had gone to with like Doug and Abby and all of their friends, and I think Phil was there too.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, I think it was just like friends that you guys had met at an EDM concert or something.
Probably.
Yeah, and it was just like a really nice house, but all I remember is like me and Doug were just like sitting on the couch, just like talking amongst ourselves.
That was a good night. That was
or,
a good night.
I don't think we were in high school then, but remember when we went to the Madion concert?
Yes, I was thinking about Madion too.
Night.
I used to force Natalia to come to a lot of electronic shows with me,
Yeah.
and so we went to Madion, whom we both loved.
Yeah.
Like, we would spend all photo class just talking about Madion.
And the first one that I went to with you was Datic.
Oh my
Right?
god,
Yeah,
yes.
and you got to that was like the third time you went to that concert.
Yeah, that was a fun time. And then we also went to, I took you to Base Nectar.
Yeah.
Like 3 days before the person I was going with canceled on me. And I was like, I have a free ticket to Flora at Base Nectar. Do you want to come?
And I was like, duh.
That's probably, that's one of my favorite memories of us too. And then we also went to Porter.
Oh, that was a good one too.
One of the most ridiculous memories I think we have is when we went to a thrift shop. I don't even remember why we were there. But we just walked around and there was this huge prom dress, probably for like $15 at the thrift store. And we hadn't like decided what we were wearing to Porter yet. And I was like, you should cut that and wear it to Porter. And then it became paint it black and wear it to Porter.
Yeah.
So
I forgot about that.
And then we basically walked around the thrift store for another like 20 minutes just being like, I'm gonna paint that black and wear it to Porter. And then we'd go to school and it would be like, I'm gonna paint that black and wear it a border. And then we went there and it was still, I'm gonna paint it black and wear it a border.
Do you remember how I made us shirts for your birthday?
Yes.
Dubz and Natalia.
So in high school, I made the decision to nickname myself dubz because I thought it was a cute name, and people actually called me it, so like it worked. A good name. And then you became Natwubs, and so we had these neon yellow matching shirts that Natalia made that said dubz and Natwubs, and I loved them. Of it somewhere.
I also really liked your pool parties.
Oh, I miss those.
Oh no, I just had a crazy memory. After one of your pool parties, you remember we were hanging out in the kitchen because that's where the computer was, and I was playing that One Direction song.
Oh my god!
What song was it?
Oh, baby, look what you've done to me.
Oh, baby, you got me tied down. Oh, baby, I'll never leave if you keep holding me. Yeah, do you remember that dance? And every time they'd say "oh," I would just like "oh."
Do you want to react to some of our old pictures? Are you ready? I'm so excited to share these with you. This one is so funny because, like, it does not look like either of us.
Really? Oh my god!
You look good in orange.
My hair was orange too.
Yeah, that was when your hair used to like dye it blonde, and
I dyed it like black, blonde, and it was just like always straighten
and then you used to straighten it. I remember it took you so long to straighten your hair.
Look at you though, you little.
Oh my god, I look
dress.
disgusting.
What is that? Is that like red brown hair we're rocking?
Probably. This is from when you guys threw me my surprise rave 16th birthday party. That's
so
such
fun.
a great memory. Oh my goodness. So basically, my friends threw me this amazing 16th birthday party, and I had no idea about it. Like, none whatsoever. Like, even Gal had, like, contacted my mom and was like, bring, like, bright clothes for Emma and drop them off. Like, it was so legit.
It's hard to keep secrets like that. Like, I
was so blown away. Yeah, and so they basically played, like, EDM all night, and we had glow sticks, and it was such a fun time. And there you are under Doug's arm.
Oh no, I just saw a really cringe-worthy one.
We'll get there.
Oh no.
I would just like to know why we're holding up a giant stick in the middle of the street.
Why are we? I also remember that we just like stood in a line and held the stick.
We were standing on it like it was a broom.
And we look so proud to be holding it. Like, this is our stick.
I love this one. I'm not in this one, but
you just had to.
I saw it on Facebook and I couldn't resist.
What am I doing?
I actually remember what you were doing. You were pretending to be one of those monkeys with the symbols. I don't know why. I have this one from when we went to Corsica.
Oh my god.
Do you remember Corsica? That was such a fun weekend.
That was a really great weekend.
I miss it. I wish we had gone the second time. I think we went, this might have been like our sophomore year maybe? Or junior year.
Junior year.
Whatever it was. It was so much fun. We just like spent the whole weekend up at Cortland.
Yeah, because we were in Mr. Dempsey's history class together that year.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I forgot we had that class together.
Yeah, it was you, me, and Will. And you and I just like sat behind each other.
I hope Mr. Dempsey's doing well.
Yeah, shout out. And I just remember that was, other than photo, that was the first like academic course that we'd ever taken together. So I was so excited.
And I feel like that's where we started becoming really good friends, was junior year. And then we had AP photo together the next year.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also this really old, terrible picture.
Oh no, I was so tan though.
You look so adorable, and I look like I'm still stuck in my 2008 scene face.
Like that was post Hawaii. I was so dumb.
Oh, we were so little. What
year was this?
I have no idea. Like, this was probably, my hair looks red, so it might be our
According
sophomore
to the
year.
color of my hair, it was.
That's literally how you have to, like, have a concept of time now.
Yeah,
it's by all the hair colors. I have one last really great photo of us.
Oh no! Well, your jump is awesome. This is High School Musical.
We're all in this together, realness.
Yes, very nice. And I remember you made that shirt.
I did. That was for the what was it called? Like the mix and match night at Ignite or something?
Okay, that makes sense as to why my outfit is so awful.
Honestly, like, I could see anyone wearing that in middle school, to be honest.
I like the purple sneakers and then a boot on the other side. Did you win?
So
I think you won that one, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I think it was Mike.
Really?
Of course it was Mike, though. Do you want to check out what Twitter wants us to answer?
Yes, let's do it.
They had some really good questions. How did we manage to stay friends after high school?
I think we both just made an effort to reach out to each other and make sure we didn't fall out of each other's lives.
Yeah, I think we've always had that sort of friendship where, like, we could go, like, 3 months without seeing each other.
Yeah.
But once we caught back up, like, it was like nothing had changed. Yeah. I think a lot of it is just like accepting that, like, you're not going to see your high school friends as much as you used to when you were taking classes with them 5 times a week.
Yeah.
And it's just like cherishing those moments that you do get together when, like, we can just, like, go to the Witch's Brew and just talk, or you can come over and we can, like, watch Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's like really valuing, like, the simple moments that you do get inside of all of, like, the busy scheduleness.
Absolutely. Especially because, like, you have so much going on and I have so much going on that when we do end up meeting up, we have so much to talk about and so much to catch up. And I love that, you know, because if we saw each other every single day, it would be like, oh, hey, I saw you yesterday. But
yeah. And I feel like, especially in, like, the last, like, 2 years or so of, like, college, like, we've grown even closer than we were, like, the first few years. So I think that's good, too, because, like, I feel like the strengthening over time, like, shows more promise than, like, if we were still, like, really, really close after high school and then, like, slowly faded away.
Yeah, like,
so,
we kind of came back to each other after a while. Yeah, that was great.
Compare how you were in high school to how much change you have seen in yourself today.
Well, I definitely think going from small suburban town to going to school in the city for a year absolutely, like, shifted my perspective. Definitely got a lot more diversity when I was in the city, which is something that I really valued and really needed. It changed a lot. I was actually thinking about that the other day, because you know how I was saying that, like, I graduate next week or on Sunday this week, but it's been 4 years that I've technically, like, been in and out of school, but I'm only getting a 2-year degree. But when I was thinking about it, it's just like so much has happened in the last 4 years that have changed my life completely. And it's hard to answer the question because it's just like, how much time do we have? How long is this video gonna be? But regardless, I think that our differences and the different paths that we've taken in the last 4 years have made us stronger, you know?
Absolutely.
I think that we're both very different people, but we always just, like, come together and we have so many things in common and so many things not in common.
Yes, for sure.
I don't know. How do you answer the question?
I feel like I've become, like, more chill and more relaxed. Like, in high school, I was so neurotic and I would freak out about everything and overanalyze everything. And I think, like, because of all the experiences I've had after high school, I've become, like, more confident and more of my authentic self than I was in high school when I was, like, you know, like, trying to find out who I was. Like, I feel like I know who I am now.
Yeah.
Which is a really positive thing.
Absolutely. Because I feel like high school kind of just, like, puts you in this box and then you have to decide which corner of the box you want to stand in. But the second that you leave high school, you're just become your own person and everybody has their own timelines and this and that. So I definitely think you've become way more confident and you've grown so much and it's, like, so great to see.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Stop it. I feel the same about you. I love you too.
I think I've always been, like, crazy and outgoing, so I don't think that has necessarily changed, but I'm more confident in not knowing exactly who I am and just being able to figure that out and just explore.
Yeah, you're definitely, like, the same person you've always been, but, like, like, with growth and with development that comes along with that.
True.
You know.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel the same way about you.
What is one thing you guys both did in high school that you consider cringeworthy? Every moment.
All of it? All 4 years? Okay, I think it'd be more fun if we pick cringeworthy moments for the other person.
Yes.
I don't think it's cringeworthy, but the candy phase where you would just wear like these crazy candy bracelets and crowns and necklaces and the mouth thing.
I don't regret any of it.
And you shouldn't, but I think like that moment definitely stands out. It's just like, how did you take notes when your candy was like, the size of your
really
face?
Good question. I feel like you've never been cringeworthy. Like, you've just always been so cool.
Shut up.
Okay, so you can name one cringeworthy thing that you did. Because I genuinely can't think of any.
I don't know if it was cringeworthy because I think I was just, like, trying to, like, conform to other people. But when I look at pictures of me with my hair straightened and just, like, that's cringeworthy to me.
It's so
just,
not you.
I know. So it's just, like, the dark black hair with the choppy bangs. That's cringeworthy to me, just because it really wasn't me, and I was just trying to do this like pop punk thing.
Yeah,
I'm not.
It just didn't work very well. I was gonna say for me, my obsession with England.
Oh. See, I was gonna say that, but I was just like, England is pretty cool. Like, I get it. I get the obsession.
Yeah, but my obsession with it, like, let's be real, girl. My bedspread, my pillows. I had 2 British flags in my room.
And the British flags were on top of a British painted wall.
The British flag shorts, the sunglasses, the multiple t-shirts, the candy, like,
the British flag candy.
The boyfriend.
And then you went to England, and then it got a little worse for a little bit.
Do you remember my British accent? That's cringy. Okay, I'm very susceptible to accents. Listen, I'm really susceptible to accents. So, like, when I go to Pennsylvania to visit family, like, if I'm there for, like, 3 days, like, I start talking differently. So, a month in England, like, it just sort of picked up, and then the month...
She came back, and I remember, because it was my birthday, and I was like, Emma, let's go to the diner. And she got out of the car and was just like, hello, how are you?
It wasn't intentional.
I was like...
Listen, I would admit it now if it was intentional. I'm really susceptible to accents.
Like, I've never met somebody that's so susceptible to accents.
I'm literally so susceptible to accents.
Like, for the longest time, I was just like, was Emma's accent fake?
No, it really
real?
wasn't.
Like, she really has me. Like,
I swear, if I go back to England, I remember being at Feats. That was, like, one of the first things I did, because I was so obsessed with working at Feats. Oh, that we could talk about Feats.
Yeah. Okay, so
you
go ahead.
Nat and I worked together at this local shoe store, and, like, it became, like, our whole friend group was at
for
Feats.
the longest time. We just hung out with all of our coworkers.
Yeah, but
like, you got me that job.
I did get you that job. Yeah, I just, like, I had so many good memories with the Feats crew.
Yeah.
Like, it would be, like, we would, like, go out to lunch on, like, Friday, and then Saturday we would go to somebody's house, and then Sunday we would, like, go to the mall, and so, like...
And then Monday night we would ram around people's cars. It was all fun.
You're not wrong. But yeah, all the Feats memories are really fun. When I was going through our photos, like, I saw a picture of us, like, ladder jousting with the ladders from the stock room. We had wild times.
Or we just climbed the tallest ladder, and we would just sit up there and text, and then Karen would come and be like, where are those shoes? And we'll be like, oh, I can't find this size.
Oh, a moment we realized we were best friends.
Ooh. I think senior year of high school.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. I don't know if it's necessarily because, like, we were friends before.
Yeah.
Like, we were still really good friends, like, junior year and stuff. But I think senior year was, like, what really solidified for me that, like, we were best friends because, like, you were my rock that year. Like, I tell you all the time, like, I would not have made it through senior year without you.
That was so fun, though. Yeah, because, like, Doug and all his friends had gone away.
Yeah, I literally had no one. Like, you were, like, the only reason, like, I could get to school in the morning.
And that was so much fun, though, because think about it, like, senior cut day, I think we
did.
Together.
We just sat in my
Trip,
backyard.
yeah, the field trip, like, everybody had gone, and then you and I had gone to class to get extra credit.
Oh my goodness, we're such nerds!
It's like, no, we're not gonna go on the senior field trip. Like, I'm gonna make up my economics work. And then we just went to your house and hung out and swam.
Oh, that was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, senior year of high school, like, everything else for me was terrible, but, like, all the times I had with you were so great.
Stop it.
Oh. I think one of my all-time favorite memories of us together is one of our most recent memories, and it's when we went to go get tea in the city.
Yes.
Literally, like, I'm not kidding you when I say that's, like, one of my favorite days, like, of my life.
That was amazing. I felt like we were in a book. And
Yes!
Just, like, okay, for Emma's birthday, I don't think I could hang out on your birthday. It was on a Wednesday, right? So I was working.
Yeah.
So we planned for the next week. I took her to Alice's Teacup in the city, and it's an Alice in Wonderland themed tea house. Yes, that's the proper name for a tea house. And it was just really surreal.
Yeah.
It was the decorations were so cute. I really liked the people that were there too. It was just like cute old ladies and nannies with kids.
They had like over 100 different types of tea, and we got like that like 3-tiered meal thing, which was so cool.
And they had vegan options.
Yes.
So it was a win-win.
I feel like we were there for like 3 hours, and like we did not even feel like it.
Yeah, because we had like unlimited tea. So
yeah.
It was just like,
oh, it was so good. It was so good.
And then we went to the bookstore, and you introduced me to my favorite book of the year.
Oh my goodness.
Children of Blood and Bone.
By Tomoyani. It's so good. I was wondering if this conversation was going to get book related, but like,
does it ever not
it's
get
so
good.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy I told you to read that book.
Oh, that book has changed my life. It's empowered me. I love her, and I'm so upset that I won't be here for BookCon because I really wanted to meet her.
Oh, I was also so happy that you came to BookCon last year.
Yeah. That was a great memory too. That's one of my favorite.
Oh my goodness, I was so happy you came.
I felt like such a proud mom, just like walking behind you, and I'd be like, "Yeah, hold your bag. Yeah, go take pictures with people. Yeah, oh, you guys look cute. That's a cute post."
Supportive friend goals.
like the mom and Mean Girls. Like, you guys need anything? I think we could talk about our similarities and our differences.
Yes. You are so much more outgoing than I.
True.
Natalia, like, will drag me out of the house. I'm like, I just want to stay in here and watch YouTube. Natalia will be like, girl, we're gonna go to this party. We're gonna go get tea. We're gonna go get sushi.
And then we'll be like, oh, are you sure you don't just want to, sit in my room and watch YouTube and drink tea? We're like, yes, we can do that later.
Way to make me seem really lame.
But I love doing that with you. Like, after the Maddie concert, we were just like, see, we did a little bit of both. You love EDM, I love going out, so we were like, let's go to an EDM concert. And then we watched 50 Shades of Grey. And then we came home, drank tea, and watched 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, you're definitely, like, way more outgoing than me. But I feel like it's, like, in the way that it, like, complements us in that difference, where, like, I'm such an introvert and you're much more of an extrovert than I am.
And I think that you're way more, like, motivated and driven than I am, so it's just
I can see that.
We're like, no, I don't want to do that, and you're just like, I'm Emma and I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna watch me do it, and I'm gonna do it perfectly. Bam. And that inspires me. So I think that we both complement each other very well, because I'm able to bring you out of your shell, and you're able to keep me on the straight and narrow.
That's true.
To get
I'm the
my
mom
work
friend.
done. And I guess I'm the dad. I think we're just a beautiful married couple.
We really are.
Sorry, no. She's mine now. Well, do you remember when we were out at a party and you didn't really know anybody, so you were like, Nat, you're like my second boyfriend. Like,
oh my god!
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You are my second boyfriend. Yeah, I feel like our interests are like more aligned than I think we realize.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because like we're really the type of friends where like we could be cool just like sitting at home and like drinking tea and reading in silence together, but like we could also like go to the city and go to a museum or walk around Central Park, and I feel like we're just like always down for what the other wants to do.
I agree. Yeah. I definitely think that we're just ride or die, you know?
For sure.
Yeah, because now that I'm thinking about it, like, there's never been something that I've suggested or you suggested that either one of us was like, no, I don't really want to do that kind of thing.
For sure.
I think we're both just like down for everything.
Yeah.
How about our differences? You like Little Peep.
Oh my god, you dragged me.
That's the biggest difference between us.
But like the thing is that like you basically introduced me to Little Peep.
What do you mean?
Okay, so basically,
what are you talking about?
Because you went to see him like a year before I found him. And so when I was, like, looking him up after people were talking about his death, I was like, you know, I remember Natalia telling me about this, like, local rapper, this, like, white trash with tattoos that she went to see. And it was Lil Peep. And now we're here. We have, like, geez, what is this, like, 8 years of friendship now?
Is it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long time.
Wow.
Haha, we've been together longer than you and Doug have been together. God. So am I really the second boyfriend, or is Doug the second?
You're the first one. I think that wraps it up.
I think so.
Thank you so much, Natalia, for being in my video, and I had so much fun introducing you and like bringing my 2 parts of my life together.
Yeah. Okay, Aliens, it's been real.
Oh my god, I can't believe you went all the way back to that.
Back to square one.
Alrighty, well that really concludes today's video. I had the best time just chatting and chilling with Natalia, and I'm so happy I could share this video with you guys. In the comments below, I would love to hear about your best friend, whether it is somebody who is really present in your life right now or somebody who meant a lot to you at one time. I just figure let's keep up this positivity and share our love of friendship with each other. Little Do We Know by Tamara Ireland Stone is in stores now, so if you love books about friendship as much as I do, I would definitely recommend keeping this one on your radar because I think it is going to be a fantastic read. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!
Thank you.